Alright, hey, here's Mega here. Welcome to another anime figure desktop show and tell with Mai Sakurajima again. Yes, more Mai Sakurajima again, our favorite waifu. I just got done watching the double features, alright? The last two movies, the Rascal Doesn't Dream of a Knapsack Girl and Rascal Doesn't Dream of a Sister Venturing Out. Something like that. It's always got these weird long titles, man. Anyway, I figured I've done a lot of Mai Sakurajima Bunny Girl figures, but this one is a special one because she's wearing her school uniform, okay? So to tell you the truth, I don't even remember where I got this figure. I've had this figure for like so long. I seem to think I think I may have got this from Play Asia. I ordered a bunch of prize figures from Play Asia, and it took them a long time for them to get to me. But anyway, you can find this figure on Amazon right now for about $24. So I'll put a link in the description if you'd like to go purchase her. Okay, it's a prize figure. It's inexpensive, but it's Taito, so it's usually you get your good bang for the buck type of thing. Okay, all right. So let's start the figure and show and tell. And if I sound kind of funny, I'm a little under the weather today. So okay, but the show must go on. Okay, so here we go. Here's the front of the box. It's a pretty tall prize figure box. The Banpresto boxes, they seem to be getting smaller, while the Taito ones seem to be all these weird sizes, is what I want to say. But this one is pretty tall. Alright, I've got a manga here. Please go home, Miss Akutsu. Okay, and it's about like 1.5 manga tall box. Okay, guys? Okay. But yeah, that's the box. It's pretty tall. Here you've got a picture of the figure, all right, like the upper half. All right, Mai Sakurajima. It's called the uniform bunny version, guys. Okay, so Taito Coreful. All right, there's the title of the anime right there. Rascal Doesn't Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. Okay. Yeah, the Japanese title is, I can never remember it, guys. It's Seishun Butayoro wa Bunny Girl Senpai no Yume wo Minai. Okay. Alright, yeah, and that's what the title says there in Japanese. Okay, so it's a school uniform bunny version. Alright, and there it is. That's the art that it's based off of. Alright, the actual art. That's nice. I like that touch where they include the actual artwork that the figure is based off of. Very nice. Ah, there's our lovely waifu in her school uniform. Okay, and then there's a close-up of the upper half of her body. Right, even a higher upper body, as I want to say. There's a barcode here. All right, I don't really know what that is. Okay, and then here you've got a picture of the back of the figure. Okay, and there's like a kind of sky background to it. There's the top. It's blue. It says Taito Jaya Coreful. All right, it's a sale outside Japan only. Interesting. Okay. Like I said, I don't remember where I bought this from. I've had it for so long. Made out of ATBC, PVC, and ABS plastics. Okay, guys? All right, let's start the unboxing. All right, $24. What a bargain. All right, and also there's not too many figures of Mai Sakurajima in her school uniform outfit. So I'll say most of them are with the Bunny Girls outfit. Okay. I think there's only like one or two of them. So that's what makes this one kind of special. Alright, let's start the unboxing. Okay, there she is, the lovely Mai Sakurajima in her, what was it, the Minagahara High School uniform, right? It's the Jojoshi Kosei Seifuku, right? Is that what they call it? All right, there it is, right? Yeah, so it came out in two pieces, the base and the figure itself, fully assembled. All right, and then all you have to do is plop her down on the base. There's a peg here and a peg here. And she didn't want to come in very easily, man, I'll tell you that. You had to push down really hard. One of them just popped into place, and the other one I had to kind of massage it in there. So, okay, but yeah, there she is. All right, and so let's do a quick 360. Then Hades-sama will look her over, and then we'll scrutinize this figure. All right, but for $24, what you can't go wrong. Okay, see you guys in a bit. Okay, I've gone and looked her over, and we're gonna take a closer look at this Mai Sakurajima Joshi Kosei Seifuku figure. All right, and I'll take and scrutinize it. All right, so we're gonna work from the base on up. Okay, so there's the base. The base is this. It's a nice clear, kind of like a smoke-colored plastic. All right, it says Mai Sakurajima here. Very nice, and then here it says. I have to read it upside down, guys. It's in English too. Puberty syndrome, abnormal experiences during adolescence due to sensitivity and instability. Okay, there you go. Okay. That's part of the title. And you've got these kind of like circle, kind of like they're like bubbles or something on the base. And then these are her shoes. All right. They're, you know, the loafers, right? The they're school shoes. I think these are the outdoor shoes, right? Yeah, these are the outdoor shoes. Okay, they're brown. They're all one color. Not, it's like a chocolate kind of brown, like a shiny. It's a shiny brown. All right. I don't know if it's painted or not. It does kind of look like it's painted, a little bit, but there's like absolutely no detail on it. There's like the sole is the same color. There's not really any panel lining or anything. If you were to just get a black fine marker and then just panel line it, it would look a lot better. Okay, yeah, they just all went for the one color, but the molding looks good actually. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. There's a seam here from the shoes. All right. Oh yeah, it doesn't look so good right there. That's like there's like a chunk missing from the shoe or something. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like a leather shoe or something. Okay, not the nicest, but it's all right. For 24 bucks, it's all right. Okay, and then let's go take a look at these beautiful Mai Sakurajima legs. All right. So the legs, prize figure stuff, guys. She's got like a chocolate colored tights on. All right, the stockings. It's not as shiny as the shoe. It's kind of like a matte finish. I guess the shoe's more like a gloss finish. There's a lot of molding lines on it, like right here. Okay, usually these Taito core figures are pretty good. This one, I'm gonna say not so good. Right here, there's some molding lines you can see going down here. Now that could just be the pantyhose, guys. Yeah, they do have stuff like that, but you can see here in the front, it's very sharp. All right, there's like a line going down the front of her knee. Very sharp, like here too. It's like kind of too sharp. It needs to be more rounded off, and you could definitely see the mold line on it. So, no bueno, guys. So a little more work to keep that, you know, less of a line there would be nice. All right, but I don't think it's painted. They didn't paint it. I'm sure if they had sanded it or something, then they would have to paint it because the plastic would look kind of funky. Okay, anyway. But yeah, for overall the shape and the molding of her legs looks good. It's just that the mold lines and stuff. There's a lot of them there. There's 4 of them, front to back, and then here like it's kind of wavy and stuff. Okay, and I don't think it's painted, guys. It looks okay. All right, and then there's the skirt. Okay, the skirt is like kind of like a dark gray color. Yeah, dark gray color. It doesn't look painted as well. All right, so these Taito Coreful figures, there's like usually no paint. All right, all the molding of the colors is like what the molding of the plastic is. Okay, guys, it looks good though. The molding actually looks pretty good on the skirt. It looks a little jaggedy over here. All right, yeah, a little jaggedy here. Oh yeah, the tips here are a little jaggedy. Okay. Yeah, right here, a little jaggedy. All right, but yeah, the way it's molded and the way it's kind of moving around and stuff, it looks pretty good. Okay, other than the jaggies and like I guess the finish is you know, it's obvious it's plastic looking, right? All right, skirts aren't plastic rugging, right? They're fabric. All right, so let's go take a look at her sweater. All right, yeah, she's wearing like a sweater over, like I guess she's wearing like an undershirt, and then she's got a sweater on top, or what do they call it, like a cardigan or something. All right, it's got a texture. It looks very nice, actually. It's kind of like it was a knitted kind of sweater type of deal. Okay, so yeah, I guess this is the winter uniform, guys. Yeah, this is the winter uniform. Winter and fall. Okay, it's a V-neck sweater. It goes down quite a bit. The molding looks great, actually, and this Taito does this pretty good, where they texturize the plastics and makes them look really realistic, right? Without any paint, might I add. Okay, looks good. I'm actually quite impressed. I'm impressed the way they do this stuff. It looks very good. Very good for a mass-produced figure. Okay, let's take a look at her jacket. All right, so there's her jacket. It's kind of that brown color, right? It's a lighter shade of chocolate, and there's a lot of different shades of brown on this figure. It's almost like a kind of like a honey color, I guess. I don't know, I'm not sure. All right, you can see a seam coming down her arm here. All right, a molding line. Not very good. All right, maybe it's part of the jacket. I don't know. The two buttons here are black. I think that's the only paint that's on the figure. I guess they couldn't have that one black, so they actually painted that, and it looks good. All right. Same thing with these buttons here. It looks like all the buttons are been painted. Boom, 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 and they're like it's kind of almost like a glossy black. I can see a lot of reflection off of it. All right. The molding of the plastic is kind of like a matte finish. You can see a little bit of reflection in it. All right, it's not as nice looking as the sweater, I'll tell you that. It looks plasticky looking, guys. All right, but the molding looks pretty good. Like all the folds and stuff in the jacket. Okay, like here's that mold line again, going down here. You can just say it's part of the jacket, I guess. Okay, and it kind of the jacket kind of flutters up a little bit here. There's a little V cutting back here. All right, that's a real seam line for the jacket. All right, out back there. Okay, you can see a line going up the back. All right, these are real seam lines right here for the sleeves. Very nice. Okay, and then she's got her hand on her hip right here. Okay, the skin actually looks really good on the hand. It's a little shiny on the fingertips. Maybe they put some kind of nail polish on her. Okay, she's got some really slender hands. Her thumb is back there somewhere. Okay, and then here's the other hand. It's just kind of like by her skirt. Okay, she's posing for a school photo or something. All right, it's almost kind of in the fist almost. The skin looks actually pretty good. All right, it's not painted, but it looks good. Not too shiny, not too dull. Okay. Okay, and then they have a necktie right here. It's kind of like a red color. Okay, you can actually moves a little bit. It might be a little fragile. Be careful. All right, it's almost the same color as my pointer stick, guys. Okay, it goes around the collar here, down like over her chestices. Very nice. Okay, and then she's wearing an undershirt, and you can see like what you can see from underneath. Okay, is white, so she's wearing like a white kind of long sleeve undershirt. It's kind of like a suit, sort of, I guess. Alright, she's got the tie there. It's a flat color. You don't see any light reflect off of it. Okay, you can see this seams and stuff here. They'll look okay. It looks a little wavy here in the back. Okay, not the best molding right there. Okay, it looks okay. So let's see. Okay, and then let's take a look at her face. All right, her face, it looks okay. It looks like Mai Sakurajima, except her face is a little too shiny. We'll say, yeah, you can see her neck. It's all shiny. her, like, it's like her face is really oily or something. Okay. Yeah, the neck is like super shiny. The face is okay, I guess. All right, and then she's got the purple eye. She's looking straight at you into the camera, posing. She's got a little smile on her face. Okay, you can see her ear peeking out of her hair there. Same thing with the other side. All right, yeah, her neck is like way too shiny. All right, the face actually doesn't look too bad. If the neck wasn't too shiny, then I think it would make the face look better. All right, I think the best paint for the skin, oh well, it's not painted, but the best skin is on the hands. Looks real good. All right, but I would say hands, face, and then neck. Neck is last because it's way too shiny. Okay, other than that, not bad. All right, so there's her hair. She's actually got a black hair. Yeah. Her hair's supposed to be like a gray color, right? Like almost like a light gray color, but in this one she's got black hair. Yeah, it's definitely black. And then at the tips it becomes translucent. Okay, so it's like a clear kind of gray color. All right, looks okay. I don't know. There's some like shiny stuff right here. I don't know what that is. There's like an overspray of some sort right here. You can see it. You can definitely see it in the camera. I don't know what the deal with that is. All right, the molding actually looks okay. All right, the hair is like a matte color because it kind of, some light reflects off of it. It looks okay. All right, and you can see she's got the forelocks here. All right, she's got the hair clips right here, and she's got the her signature bunny clip right there. All right, and it looks pretty good. Okay. Everything looks okay, guys, is what I want to say. I'm not excellent, but okay. It's prize figure stuff, guys. Okay, and then she's wearing bunny ears. All right, there you go. They're the big bunny ears that she wears, you know, when she wears the bunny girl outfit. The wild bunny girl outfit, right? Okay. Well, I know some of these are like, they're like different textures. Let me see. It's kind of the same texture back and forth. Okay, so it's kind of like I would say that's gloss. It's gloss, but it's not super smooth, is what I'm gonna say. All right, but it's black. All right, it's blacker than the hair. You can see this headband here. Okay. All right, there you go, and that is the Mai Sakurajima bunny school outfit, or schoolgirl uniform bunny outfit type of thing. Okay, yeah. So this is my. I forgot. Oh, you know what? I think I may have known where I got this from. I might have got it from Crunchyroll. Maybe I got it from Crunchyroll. I can't remember. But anyway, yeah. So it looks okay. I would say if it wasn't for, there's a lot of molding lines and stuff. All right, and the paint, obviously it's not painted, so it doesn't look super good. The sweater looks really nice. I like what they did with the sweater, the jacket. It looks really plasticky. The skirt looks really plasticky. The skin, actually, the little skin that's been shown looks pretty good. All right, like I said, the hands are the best. Then the face, and then the neck. The neck is like too shiny. Okay. And then the hair, it looks okay. It's nice. It's a little dynamic. It's like moving back and out, like the wind is blowing a little bit. All right, so you can see that beautiful Mai Sakurajima hair. They've got that kind of transparent kind of look going on there for the tips. Okay, yeah, and then there's some like stuff on the figure. Like there's a mark here. All right, and it's not good molding in certain places. Yeah, not the best, guys. Not the best quality. I've seen prize figures where like there's really nothing wrong with them at all, you know. And this one isn't it. Okay, guys. There's a lot of QC stuff, but hey, it's a $24 prize figure. What can you ask for? It's a mass-produced figure of Mai Sakurajima in her school uniform. Okay, and there's not too many out there, guys. So, and the ones that are out there are very expensive, like the scale figures. So. Now, Mai Sakurajima has so many figures, right? I mean, I love Mai Sakurajima, but they should have the other girls as well, okay? But yeah, there she is, okay? And you can find her on Amazon is what I found out, okay? For not too much money, so. I think I think the only paint, yeah, I think the only paint is probably the buttons, all right? And then maybe this bunny clip up here, all right, the clips up here, and maybe, yeah, the bunny clip. All right, those are probably the only things that have been painted on this figure. All right, the shoes, maybe they might be painted. They didn't paint them very well. There's not a lot of detail. Yeah, the shoes has a lot of detail, but it's just, you know, it's not detailed, is what I'm gonna say. All right, they just, yeah, there's one color and then that's it. Okay, and the face looks okay. All right, I'm happy to add a Mai Sakurajima figure in the Minagahara High School uniform with the bunny ears. Okay, thanks for watching. That's the end of the show and tell. I'll get some 360s and close-ups. That's the end of the show and tell. I will put links to other Mai Sakurajima figures at the end of this video if you're interested in watching them. I'll have a scale figure and some the bunny girl figures. Okay, I'm still looking to get one more, maybe two more Mai Sakurajima figures. She's one of my favorite waifus, guys. Okay, all right. And I just watched the movie. If you guys haven't watched the last two movies, the Knapsack Kid movie and the Sister movie, Sister Venturing Out, go watch them. They're very good. All right. If you're a fan, if you watched the series before and you're a fan of it, go check it out. All right. And I heard at the end of the video, at the end of the movie, they confirmed that there will be another anime of the Bunny Girl series. All right. So look forward to seeing more Mai Sakurajima in the future. I think they call it the University arc, so I think it has to do with Mai Sakurajima. Okay, thanks for watching. Here's Miguel.